Zindabad, Zindabad. Zindabad, Zindabad.
Here's footage we've uncovered of two Labour councillors engaged in sectarian chanting in Walsall. That's Councillor Kazar Hussain, the deputy leader of the Labour group in the West Midlands town. He's chanting at a group of Ahmadi Muslims, a persecuted minority sect who regularly gather in Walsall to promote their faith.
Zindabad, Zindabad.
Mr. Hussain is chanting "Long live the finality of the Prophet" towards the Ahmadis, who believe in the possibility of future prophets. The leader of the Labour group, Aftab Nawaz, was also present at the incident. Both men have previously campaigned with Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer. When GB News approached the councillors, they referred to the Ahmadis as Qadiani, a pejorative slur against the persecuted group. They added that there was no link with any organisation that promotes violence or hatred, and that it would be inaccurate to suggest that the chants promoted any group or movement. But leaflets distributed at the tent standoff clearly show that they are promoted by the global Khatme Mubawat movement, a sectarian movement that campaigns against Ahmadi Muslims. GB News has seen copies of the leaflets, which say that the Ahmadis are liars and apostates, and praises those who fought against them. Earlier this year, Hussain called for greater diversity at Walsall Council, but despite this, he has engaged in chanting and leafleting described by this expert as sectarian and linked to foreign extremists.
To have elected Labour councillors chanting Khatme Mubawat in such close proximity to an Ahmadiyya Muslim faith store is seen to be, at the very least, sectarian and at the very worst, supportive of the Khatme Mubawat movement, a religious political movement in Pakistan that calls for the death of Ahmadis. It's absolutely abhorrent that persons elected to represent all would be involved in any way in sectarianism.
The chanting and rhetoric heard here in central Walsall reflects a worrying national trend of the persecution of Ahmadi Muslims, including the murder of a shopkeeper in Glasgow.
Asad Shah was stabbed to death by a Sunni Muslim from Bradford who harboured anti-Ahmadi views. His death was celebrated by members of the Khatme Mubawat movement. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community has told GB News that the incident was completely unacceptable and that it has been reported as a hate crime. West Midlands Police said that they had carried out inquiries, but no criminal offences had yet been identified. Charlie Peters, GB News, Walsall.